What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Today I'm going to show you guys a play that I gave today that ended up netting over 270%. And as you guys can see, I posted in the option alert. I posted it at 8:59. I posted the trade idea. It was Ddog. I would like a retest and hold of 96.85. But it looks like we might not get that. It looks very strong. So the other option is an open over 99.19. Could look for calls. It has room up into 101.4, then 104.76. So yeah, you guys can see here in the picture, Ddog was looking very strong. And my first game plan was, again, I want a retest of 96.85 and hold. But at the time, look how strong Ddog was looking. And my other option was I was looking to buy if we open and held 99.19. Luckily, at market open, Ddog decided to, proceed. Ddog proceeded to tank. Let me show you guys. You guys can see, and this is perfect. This is a perfect entry. You guys can see we opened up here at 98.99. Ddog proceeded to come down and retest my level of interest, which was perfect for me, which was 96.85. Once I saw this 2-minute close, and then once I saw that this candle was holding, I alerted and I got in on this candle. Let me show you guys the alert. High risk. Stop loss under 96.17. So the stop loss is under this candle. So we were pretty much risking, let me see, $1.60, and the target was 104. So that's crazy risk reward right there. We're pretty much risking $1.60 to make $7. That is a great risk reward right there. You guys can see I alerted, high risk. 70 the contracts are 79. Told them to trend at 1.15, at 100%, 140%, 200%, and then finally we got 255, and then 276. And as you guys can see, we came pretty close. Let me zoom on this one. We came pretty close to hitting the final target, which is 104.76. We were literally 30 cents from it, and you're not going to risk $7 just to make 30 cents. The risk reward right there would be screwed. So you might as well lock most of your gains here. And this was a great trade, guys. Beautiful trade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some of my members made some nice gains. My boy Pablo made $300. He ended up playing Snow for my watch list. My boy A made 30%. Boomer said he made 23%. So this was a great play. And this was a play based on earnings. You guys can see we had a gap over red. I explained this in one of my prior videos, that this is very bullish. Everyone who was short this day, the next day, they're gonna have to cover their their shorts at market opens. They're gonna take a big loss. So this is a beautiful trade, guys. As you guys can see, this was my level of interest right here, 96.45. I usually use for entries, I use the 2-minute, and then to monitor, I use the 5-minute. Beautiful play. And let me show you guys my watch list. I also posted on my watch list. You guys can see in the options alert, I'll only post like one play. And on my watch list, you can see I post multiple plays. You guys can see Ddog was my top watch. I also had Apple, a retest of 178.33, followed back above the open, could look for calls. Unfortunately, Apple did not give us that retest. Let me show you guys. Apple did not give us that retest, so I didn't get in. But this would have been a great entry right here. A retest of the open and print. Like if you've seen my prior videos, the open and print is a very important level itself. So you could have gotten in here at the whole of the open and print, and then target hit of, you guys can see, 82.24, 82.28 ended up hitting. So that would have been great gains on Apple. I also told some of my members yesterday you can swing Apple. And if they did, they made some good money. Microsoft, I also have Microsoft here, as you guys can see. Microsoft with retest of 356.84, back above the opening, can look for calls, has room up to 360, then 364. Microsoft also did not give us that retest, so I was not able to get into Microsoft. What else I had? I had Roku. Let me see. Let me look up Roku for you guys. Roku, I had Roku Daily 123. It's a chart pattern that I love. A break over 84.24 can look for calls. Has room up into 87.58. You guys can see Roku never really broke above. And remember, I like a break and a retest. Roku never did that, so Roku was also not in play. Then I had coin. This was beautiful right here. The coin was beautiful. I had coin, a retest and hold of 84.6. Can look for calls. It has room up into 87.2, 88.42. As you guys can see on the 2 minute. What did we get? We got that retest of 84.6 and we held. What did Roku ended up doing? And ended up hitting 88.42. This would have been great gains right here. You should have made, this would have been about 300%, 400% gain right there on coin. Next we had Snow. And my level of interest with Snow was an open above 155.97, followed by a spike lower back above the open. Can look for calls. It has room up into 162, but you can trim some at 159.4. What did Roku do? Snow. It broke above the level, gave us that retest. It held my level 155.97. You could have gotten in here. And what did it ended up doing? It ended up hitting my target of 162. Planned out beautifully. But crowd, look at crowd, man. Crowd was the best one right here, setup wise. Besides Ddog. Ddog was my top watch. So crowd, I said an open and hold over 188.59. Can look for calls. Has room up into 192.92. You guys can see, guys. Look at this beautiful retest and hold here. Look at these wicks right here. Beautiful retest and hold. Could have gotten in. And what did it ended up doing? It ended up hitting up my target of 192.92. Then we had MU. I set a break and hold over 73.14. Could look for calls. Has room up into 75. You guys can see MU never broke above 73.14, so that was not in play. But you guys can see the stocks that were in play and the ones that actually did what I wanted to do, they all worked out perfectly. So my watch list is very useful, very helpful, guys. If you want to join the Discord, man, join. I'll leave the link in the video. I'll teach you how to trade. I'll let you know when I exit and when I enter trades. And I'll just teach you how to trade, guys. If you have any questions, man, feel free to ask. You can send me a DM and write down in the comments. Thank you for your time. Peace.